Hello everybody, my name is Bright Rose and welcome back in to TerraTech World, where we're going to take a quick look at my little plane design here. Now I should start off by saying that we are kind of new to flying on this server. We've only just really discovered it, and we are still working out a number of the kinks. All the components that currently exist within the game are currently labelled as prototype, so are potentially going to be subject to change. But looking at the little design that I have here, first of all, I should note that we are playing with an increased reactor capacity on the server, just because it makes things a little bit simpler, and we tend to like prioritizing, having fun and enjoying things over the struggle and the grind. But if we just take a quick look here, we'll have a look over the general design. The wings and the tail are mainly for decoration, I will admit in this case. The entire thing, steaming as it currently is, does fly, just being the big box that makes up the main centre bit. And this is because of the way that I have got these big propellers positioned. These provide the uplift for the vehicle, and because of the weight at the front, it does slightly tip it forward, a la a helicopter. So it does both provide uplift and forward momentum. Underneath, we have these two smaller propellers, and what they do is provide a little bit of down pull that rights it, so it keeps it pretty much level with the big propellers pushing up and the little ones going down. We also have 4 fan propellers stationed underneath in the middle that provide a lot of forward thrust, giving it its speed, also helping it to get up into the air and maneuver around. The main turning ability of the plane is not provided by the wings and the flaps here. It is provided by these 2 small propellers situated at the back here, allowing you to pretty much turn on a dime in the air. So what we'll do is we'll get up in the air and we'll have a look. I also have these wheels in the traditional kind of plane setup just to allow some taxiing around on the floor for when landings maybe don't go as well, or you want to get out into the air quickly. Looking at the various settings we have here, you can see that the small props at the back are on my left and right mouse click, allowing me to turn one way or the other. And all of the thrust is connected to the shift key, so it's on that one axis. Then we also have the small propellers underneath that pull it down a little bit to sever it out, is also on the shift. So it's all done just by holding down that one key. So let's take off pretty smoothly. Now, the pitch and yaw, so the up and down and the rolling left and right, is controlled by WAS and D, although you don't really use the side-to-side bit, maybe for a little bit of correction as you're turning. You're mainly going to be using the up and down of the W and the S to get you up in the air, to get you down, and to make little adjustments and things like that. But as I said, the main turning is provided by these 2 propellers at the back with the left and right mouse click. This pretty much allows you to turn as you would like. And in the case of this desert biome, which is a little bit over our current level, provide a little bit of aerial reconnaissance so we know exactly where the enemy bases and the large amounts of techs are. So with this current design, as I zip across the desert like this, it will pretty much keep itself stable with the combination of the big propellers on top and the small propellers below. And you can fly around, quickly get over to new areas like the frozen biome over here, and deploy brand new tech yard setups with all the stuff you need to establish yourself in a new part of the world. That is what we have mainly been using the planes for in this. I do have guns attached. These are the automatic aiming small guns. They're a little bit difficult because mainly strafing runs and things like that aren't really possible. The smaller techs on the ground are going to be very stationary or pretty much hard to aim for, and it's almost impossible to engage the waterborne techs as well. The maneuvering just isn't there right now. If there was something of a hover mode that existed in the game, that would make it a lot easier. However, what I've gone for here is the ability to rapidly maneuver around, the ability to transport a lot of material over big distances quickly, and just to be able to get into a new area, set up a base, get your snapshot out, and then you will be able to go exploring around new bases and things like that. But as I say, this is the best design that I've come up with so far. It combines all of the good elements, and with the wings and things like that, it also makes it look pretty damn good. But this is the design that I've been going for. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to come up with much of a better design for this. The version I'm currently flying is the bigger version of this. I started off by making a smaller version with 4 small propellers, and then when I made this much bigger version to increase the carrying capacity, I stuck the big propellers on top of it, and honestly, this seems to make it work better. The combination of the increased thrust with the 2 small propellers underneath just works, and you really don't need more than the 2 small propellers on the tail to allow you to turn. You can carry out some pretty rapid turns with this. The only really difficult thing, apart from the acquisition of the components to begin with, is I will admit this does use a lot of keys to keep it flying in, well, doing many of the more difficult and steep turns and things like that it can do. As I described, the pitch and yaw is controlled by WASD. To keep it flying, you have to currently keep your finger on the shift key to keep the power going, otherwise it will just begin to drop out of the sky. And the left and right, the turning, is controlled by the left and right mouse click, meaning that if I am going to try and engage something in combat, my guns are mapped to the control key, so that's a little bit awkward. So you will be utilizing both hands and nearly all of your digits to try and keep this thing up in the air. But honestly, I think the general stability works for itself. I'm currently flying straight forward, and all I'm doing is keeping the shift key held down. And because of the level of control and things like that that you have, it makes turning, getting into smaller areas and things like that a lot easier. And quite frankly, I think I could build this thing as a box, which, you know, I might try one day. But it does allow for very rapid landing and taking off. If you remove the forward thrusters, then it will pretty much take off vertically. However, that is going to be difficult depending on how much weight you've got. But this is a pretty stable design, and I gotta say, I'm rather happy with it. Yes. So you think it's... Actually, I have no idea which direction it's in, so I'm just going to follow you, which is probably a bad idea.
That's never gone wrong. I think it's that way.
Do you want me to fly around first and put a marker on the map?
Maps don't work.
Oh, yeah.
It's this way.
This is going to go badly.
It'll be fine. You worry too much.
How are you so much faster?
Because I use the axles that speed things up.
Oh, that's true. I didn't have enough of those. Probably should have added some of those on before I set off.
Tech's in front of us.
Will there be? Ooh.
Okay, I'll repair my front end.
Ooh. Not a lot of... Oh, well, there we've got... Come here. Jump on you. Armless, legless.
Both my tanks are empty already? Jeez.
Hmm.
How many do you have to carry with you?
I mean, I've got 2, but they don't seem to be going down.
Mine are.
What have you connected them to?
They're connected to the radiators.
Oh, did I not put radiators on? Did I just put the tanks on?
It seems like something you would do. Is that a block in the air?
Probably. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely did just do that, didn't I?
Yep.
You haven't picked up any radiators, have you?
No. No, there's water right here.
Oh. Oh, is that base we already went to?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, big
Look at
tech.
this guy right here, though.
Doesn't even care. Cares more now.
Yeah.
I'm not. You're missing your front bit.
I'm down to 1 repair. Again!
Not running into them and blasting your cannons at them.
Oh, actually, I ran into them. They blasted the cannon at me.
Oh.
Is this the same one?
I don't know. Rexy, this guy's still not dead. But he resisted my attempts to crush him.
What the heck was that?
I think there was a
Where is he?
puffball underneath the deck.
You know
Oh,
what?
he's dead.
Is this the same one?
Oh, actually, no.
It looks like the same damn one.
It's the same damn one. I've just taken the wall down from the last time we were here.
How?
You know how I said that I was
understand.
following you?
Yeah, we should know better by now.
I should have done the reconnaissance on the plane. Was literally filming a clip before saying about how the planes were very good for reconnaissance.
There's tracks up ahead. Go get them.
Going. I was just looking in my inventory for stuff. Watch the little ones, apparently.
Hi. Come here. Come here.
Ooh, puffball.
Really need to stop doing that.
Whee! Get away with your little organic grenade thing. Stop playing with your food. Ooh.
Had enough of them.
And this is why your tech gets so damaged, because you do stuff like that.
In my defense, I'm not supervised in any way.
That is true.
Oh, I wasn't even close to that puffball.
Oh, I got another heat
Are we-
sink.
I'm over here.
You hit another puffball.
Yes, by going somewhere in its vicinity.
Like really skittish dog.
Yeah.
Not even new.
Yeah, I existed, therefore it,
Oh, I think I found it. Oh, yeah, got quite a few techs over here. They're guarding the bridge. Ooh, nice hit. Bad hit.
that one guy is still alive.
Yes, apparently. That was overkill. Oh, that was a waste of ammo. Oh, good hit.
Hi.
Ooh.
I think we got it.
I think we got it. Shattered it to a million pieces.
Well, it did ask for it.
Yes. How we invaded its territory.
Yes. Well, you're English. I built that tradition with my tech. By the way, Rose, you have to. I'm not sure if you noticed that I had to back into shoot my missiles.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I did notice you were doing that, but I thought I just hadn't worked out which the front of your tech was, actually. Right, what have we got? 24 and plenty of heavy ammo.
Oh, you've nicked everything out of this already?
This is the one that I originally flew over to and nicked the power things out of it. But I never touched any of the silos. I just took the...
They're all empty.
Oh, are they? Impressive.
Yeah.
That's why there's no fists here, because I had to blow them all up. Right. Do you want to count this one down?
5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, go.
Bear in mind this thing probably has repairs. Whoa!
Oh! 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 Oh, it's still alive. It's still alive.
It's definitely not now.
Yeah, I think we got it.
I think we got it.
I think it's bits of it all over.
Yes, we scattered it up and down the wall. Oh, there's a really big base over here. Oh no, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
How are you on fire?
I don't know, I went up onto the top of that hill and just set on fire.
Do I set on fire? Ooh.
Yep, I am. I'm most definitely overheating.
If you make it to the Black Rock. Oh, they look big.
Why did that place set... What is it about that little bit that set us on fire? Oh, they are big. Get away.
Fucking puffball. That one's done. Oh, there's 2 giant ones over here, Rose.
Is there?
Yeah.
There was one that I was hitting with missiles. Oh, I blasted one off the side of the cliff.
Uh-huh.
It's gone now. It was still alive, but it's no longer in the combat area.
It ran away?
It was not really touching the ground.
Oh. 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 Okay. I'm sure it had... Well, I mean, they did add flight to the game, right?
They did, and I'm fairly sure it's touching the ground now.
Or at least pieces of it are.
Yeah. Hello, you. Organics turbo. You're a smelter. You are a ammo mill. Smelter. Yeah. You blocking me in?
What? I don't know what you're accusing me of, Rose.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. I got a couple of, no, I got one whole solar power thing.
I got 4. So I definitely need to get one of my mining trucks.
Mm-hmm. And crash the server. Oh! Ambush!
This is what happens when you run off on your own.
Help!
I'm trying.
I've bravely run away. I think I've left him for you.
Yes, it seems you have.
It's a good tactic on my part. Oh, for crying out loud, why are you guys here? No. Missing the entire nose of my vehicle.
This is not an unusual thing. Ah, get away.
A little odd. A little odd, Rose.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh, I need to put those proper axles on so I can actually compete with your speed. Because this is something.
Is it painful?
A little bit, yeah. I'm not even bothering stopping for them.
Well, especially they were little, they're probably deadly.
Yeah, definitely.
Where is our bloody base?
Gotta be somewhere in this direction.
Road curves.
Yeah, I think we went along this dugout.
I will say, still quite deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Not as deadly as I was.